All right, I wanted to pour some more salt on the wound of Studen here and show this because I looked at this YouTube channel and I couldn't find anything about this specific farm. Timeless Isle has a lot of battle pets. One of them is the spine claw crab, and it's going for something like over 200,000 gold right now. Here it is. So yeah, about 195,000 region market average. So the reason why it's so expensive is because it's really not fun to farm. It's a pain in the ass. Pretty much all the classes have trouble with it because a lot of the mobs you have to kill are pretty deep in the water. It's pretty easy for hunters if you have the right tools. So this is the thing Studen doesn't mention in any of his videos, and which is why I think that he's an amateur and nobody wants to call him out on it. So hunters, of course, I think a lot of people know, maybe not everybody, you can get this pet in Zangermarsh. It gives you an ability called Surface Trot. Right here. So you cast it on yourself and you can walk on the water. In fact, you can even mount up on the water. That's pretty good for even something like this. I mean, it's pretty good. It's not the best, but I'll just show you real quick. Because when you kill something, you're still on top of the water. But the problem is you have to mount up and go to the next one and keep killing these. So when you kill these ancient spine claws, they have a very small chance of spawning a monstrous spine claw, which is the ones that actually drop this pet. It's a pretty low drop rate, but the more you kill, the more chances the monstrous spine claw is going to spawn, and the more chances you have at getting this very rare pet. Hunters, I think, out of all the classes, have the easiest way to farm this. It just requires a couple tools. It's like I said, this is going to be, I'm going to show you for the best way to do it. So if you're revered with the anglers, you can go buy the fishing raft. So if you get a fishing raft, and then you go to your class hall and you get fetch, which is off the vendor. It's just an ability. Let's see, where is it? Right here. That's if you have Looterang, if you're an engineer, that's even better. Fetch will work too. So basically, all you do is use your angler raft, which is awesome because for hunters, you can do DPS, full DPS while you're moving at full speed. So you can just kill these. You don't have to loot these. If you want, you can loot them. They give you the charms, which you could always use. If you know all their spawn locations, there are TomTom waypoints on Wowhead for these crabs. But here's the interesting thing I'm going to show you right now. So I have my alien pet out, or my water walking pet. I don't really need water walking. Let me actually get rid of him just to show. Yeah, the raft is really awesome for hunters. So I'm going to take this pet out. This may require actually small macro, which I'll show you if required. Let me get kill command out here and just put it on my bar. So I'm going to target an ancient spine claw crab. There's one right there. It's kind of deep. So let me see what happens if I just hit kill command. All right. So that did work. My pet instantly went all the way down there and killed it. Let's see if I can loot it from that far away. Is he? Yep, he's looting it. Yep, that's fetch. All right. So they can loot it from that far away. There's another one. He's probably within, yep. Some of these are, in shallow water, so you can actually hit it with your bow, like a cobra shot or something, like this one. So you can kill them while you're moving at full speed, like this. Boom. And this one's too deep, so I'm going to send my pet in. So you can just kill them really fast. These ones out here I know are pretty deep. All right. Let's see. So you can just send your pet in. I don't know any other class that can do this, this well. Hunters can just send your pet in. So if you want to loot something like this, Looterang will work at that distance, which is awesome, of course. Yeah, sometimes the fishing raft is a little buggy, but I mean, it's actually really good. Here's one right here. So, yeah, there's really not much else to say about this. I can't think of another class that could just go this fast and DPS while they're moving, send in pets if they want to at that depth. Because there's one way down there. I just send my pet in. I can actually move on while I send my pet into that. See, my pet just killed it, and I'm like not even close to it. I'm far away, already moving on to the next one. So the nice thing about this farm method is that you can go all the way around and target all these ancient spine claws, kill them all, and then when you reach the end, which is actually right up around this corner, you just use your trinket again, time loss artifact, and it ports you right back here, and rinse and repeat. It's a 1 minute cooldown, so you can use this all the time. Requires honored. Another one dead. Oh man! So if you kill him really fast, I've noticed that you don't lose your raft. If it takes a second to kill him, you seem to lose your raft a lot for some reason. But again, if you don't have the raft, or if you don't want to get the raft, like I said, you can get that that pet that allows you to water walk. Which again, it's not as good because you got to mount up, but it's I think it still works better than any other class. So at this point, I want to quickly bust on my pet. Once he's dead, I can just port out. That's my path. I basically go up around this area a little bit, kill this, and then come back all the way down around here like that, and then port here. And it's kind of a long farm. I mean, if you're a collector and you just want the pet and don't want to spend the gold, if you want to farm these, like really farm these, it's best to have multiple accounts and have your ults kind of just waiting around for when a monstrous spine claw does spawn. You kind of get near it, so when you kill it on your main, your other ults will be able to loot it as well and have more of a chance at getting the pet. So that's it. Yet another reason hunters are the best.